I was out here till 11:30 p.m. last night messing with the floor. Let me give you an update, show you what we've accomplished. Welcome to 3D Accuracy, where I'll talk about 3D printing, 3D product design, and 3D injection and die-cast mold design. We got some of the planks down and it's coming together. Figured out how to get around the pole, so we got that cut and in, and then I just gotta start laying planks. I got planks out on the floor from the various boxes in position, waiting to go up into their spot. Now, one thing I did notice is this peel and stick floor. It is a gooey, messy it's like this glue gets all over everything. It's on my gloves, it's on the floor, it's on all over on the planks, top and bottom. So I gotta find something that I can wipe the tops of the planks with and get the sticky glue off. I tried some Windex. I didn't think it would work, but I was, let's give it a shot and see, and no, it doesn't take it up. And so I have some acetone, and I tried a little bit of acetone, which I figured would take the glue off, and it did, which is a good thing. However, what happened is, you'll notice that the planks have kind of a dull finish to them. It's kind of a matte finish. It's not a glossy finish. And on this plank here, let's see, there you go. You can see that spot up there on the corner. I took the glue off with acetone, and it makes the floor plank shiny. You can also see along this edge here where I took some of the glue off. You can see it kind of shining in the light. There you go. That's a better angle. So I've discovered that if with the PVC floor planks, if you want a shiny surface, a little acetone, a little acetone in a rag, just wipe the planks down and it'll make it shine, make them shiny instead of a matte finish. And I don't think it does anything detrimental to the PVC. All it does is it alters the surface and it makes it shiny instead of the matte finish. So I put that one shiny one aside. I use it as a spacer, measure, that sort of thing. But if I want to make the floor shiny, I know how to do it. So I also have some isopropyl alcohol around. I want to try that on the glue. I'm hoping that's going to pull this glue up so that I can clean the surface and I can be on top of it. I'm hesitant to walk over it just because it's so much glue sticky, and then I track that all over the shop. So anyway, one step at a time. So what I'm going to do is go ahead and see if I can get the alcohol, if the alcohol will work, and then start laying more planks. And I'm just going to keep going with planks all the way to the wall. And then I got to figure out how to make the cuts on the wall, and those pieces I'll keep because they'll go into the voids that come with the next row. When it comes the other way, there'll be a little void in there, and I'll use those to fill the gaps. So that's the plan. Get as much flooring down as I can today. I'd love to be able to get those two 3D printers over here against the wall later on this afternoon. But I'm not gonna push it because everything seems to take a little bit longer than I'd like it to. So one step at a time. Let's get the planks down first, and then we'll see if there's enough time in the day to move some machines around. That's what I'm going to do, and then when I get some of that done, I'll show you what that looks like, unless my lovely wife comes out and takes some video for me, which occasionally she does. She enjoys doing that, and I appreciate it that she helps me out with that a little bit. So one step at a time. Let's lay some tiles. Or some floor planks. Let's lay some floor planks and get this guy done. Well, we're in the process of laying the floor down, the floor planks, and guess what? Change of plans! My wife decided she did not like the herringbone because of the optical illusion. When you look across the room, it looks like peaks and valleys, and that bothered her. So let me show you what we've decided to do. Okay, here is where we have some planks already nailed down. They're already not nailed, they're glued, they're stuck to the floor. So I've got to pick those up. And you see, I put the pattern over here so she could see what it looked like, and she didn't care for it. So she went on the internet and she found another pattern that was similar. And that is, you notice over here, 2 boards, 2 boards, 2 boards, 2 boards in a herring pattern, but it breaks up that optical illusion of this looking like a peak and this looking like a valley. So to her, it looked like up and down and up and down when she looked across the room. So then we thought, well, okay, that looks all right, but it still has a little bit of that effect of peaks and valleys. So we thought, well, what if we do it in a pattern of 3 planks? So I changed this area over here to be 3 planks. You see there's 3 and 3 and 3 and 3 in a modified herringbone pattern. And that we both kind of like because it doesn't have the peaks and valleys that the single herringbone had. And it still looks good. It still has a nice, interesting feel to it. So I think this is what we're going to go with. And you see I modified some of this to 2 planks, and then there was the herringbone, the regular 1 plank. So what I'm going to do is modify all of this to 3 planks, let her take a look at it, but I think this is what we're going to go with. It breaks up that illusion of having peaks and valleys when you look across the room. That's what's on the agenda for the rest of the afternoon. Redesign! The only thing I don't know, of course, because I don't have this pattern laid out in the computer, so I don't know how it's going to be on the ends, how much I'm going to have to cut off, whether I'm going to have small pieces to work with or not. So we're taking a little bit of a gamble here, but she likes this much better, that it breaks up the peaks and valleys. She didn't care for that appearance. So anyway, that's where we're at. I'm going to change this, and then we'll go from there. These darn tiles stick together. So far, huh? You like that better? Now what do I have? I got 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, 11, 13. I need a 13. Fit without a cut. cut it. And I got sticky goo underneath it. Alright, I need to think about this. Get it right. Oh, maybe. Let's see about this one. This one has to go here, but I gotta cut part of it. But maybe this one can move into position. I recut it. I might be able to use that. The only problem is I got sticky goo underneath it. See what I mean? I might be able to reuse that one. Is just figure out, okay, how the hell do I cut it with gluey on the bottom? And then the next one that comes bing, 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 that way has to be recut, but I don't think I can use that one. I might be able to salvage that one piece. But it's got to go back in that direction. Maybe no, because I got to go back and it's going to have a big hole in it. Now what else can I do? There's one of those over there. There's too many of that particular one, I noticed.
You need Lapo help you? Huh? Lapo help you much faster than you long. Huh?
This is the boring part of the job, is peeling this off of here, you know?
If you need Lapo, okay. Lapo coming together. You don't want Lapo.
No, I just know it's not a fun kind of job.
No, you slowly and tight. I push faster than you.
If I do it too fast, then it's
Now left, only this part. If left part, I together with you help you. Wow! Look at this. Ah.
more exercise. I need more muscle.
Throw.
See, I throw it, but it stick to my hand.
Not my tofa, huh? Not my hair, huh?
No.
If my hair is terrible, huh?
Yeah, I don't think some of these are cut straight. Seem to be a little out of whack. I'm going to stop, take off my gloves, throw this little piece of garbage away so it doesn't end up underneath another tile. Another plank. I hope you really enjoyed this video. If you're ever in need of 3D product design, 3D injection mold design, 3D die-cast mold design, or 3D printed prototypes or production parts, please feel free to contact me. You can find contact information in the video description. I look forward to hearing from you and to being of service to you. Thank you for watching. As always, I appreciate it. See you on 3D Accuracy's next video.